Right. You two showed up to the party around the same time.
If I could pause, because who is that guy?
Knives Out is a fantastic film that uses the promise of its genre to both set up its mystery and subvert audience expectations. Today, we're going to look at the opening of the screenplay to examine how the writer hooks us with the promise of the murder mystery and the world of the story. I'm Adam from Young Screenwriters, and let's take a look. We open on exterior Thrombey Estate Manor House Dawn, the grounds of the New England Manor, pre-dawn mystery, effective establishing imagery, doesn't go too into detail. And we zoom in to the pantry, living room, foyer, hallway, still dawn, inside. Unlit and still, gothic with a theme of antique games, arcane puzzles, and decorative weapons. Immediately, this language orients us with the thematic imagery of the film. Games, puzzles, decorative weapons. The decorative weapon, of course, being the prop knife that comes up later in the film. Good habit is to just describe one great detail, one important detail. You don't want to describe what every surface and what every room looks like, just the essence of the place. The detritus of a party, stray champagne flutes. This next image tells us a party has just happened in this place. And we follow one housekeeper named Fran carrying a tray of coffee up a flight of stairs. And through Fran's eyes, we go through the hallway, doors all closed, the house is not woken up. Fran steps lightly up a much narrower, creaky flight of steep stairs. And as she opens the master bedroom suite, "Morning, Mr. Thrombey," she notices that the bed is empty, unslept in, a robe thrown across it. She heads up a landing and to an even narrower half flight of stairs, which leads to a single door. As the housekeeper inquires, "Mr. Thrombey, I'm coming in," we see a cramped attic study, every shelf crammed with curios, and then Harlan Thrombey himself, 85 years old, slung across a white leather daybed, throat slit, drenched in blood, very much dead. The last word of the first page being dead. Immediately we have a sense of character in the place. Already from this first page, we have a sense of tone, pacing, place. A murder on page one. We know that there's a promise made to the reader. We're going to find out who killed this man, and the story is going to be functioning around it. Ideally speaking, you want the first page of your screenplay to either reveal who your protagonist is in an important way, or to set up the main situation of what the plot's going to be. And immediately to the beginning of the second page, when we meet Marta Cabrera, it is important to notice that her home is plain, modern, cramped. A complete contrast in place and in setting. We know that Marta leads a completely different life. Communicate who your characters are and how they're different from each other by their place. We know Harlan has this opulent, beautiful estate, and Marta has a small, cramped bedroom she shares with her mother. All of these great images contrasted with the event of a throat slit, drenched in blood, very much dead. This story is going to be about this murder, and this story is going to be about this girl who does not belong in this opulent world. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We have 2 free screenwriting courses. One, Writing the Short, which is everything you need to know to write a great short screenplay, and Writing the Scene, which is everything you need to know about writing a tight, effective scene that fits into the larger context of a story. These are both taught by NYU professor John Waring. Thanks very much and have a great day.